women who marry rich men. Let me give you a lowdown on you productive, outstanding female citizens. First of all, there's nothing wrong with, maybe a lower class woman who is, or a middle class woman marrying a rich guy. There's nothing wrong with that because it's something natural that you're doing. You're using your gender, you're using your tits, your ass to basically coast through life. Maybe you're fucking lazy, maybe you don't really want to do any hard work. That's fine. I understand that. This doesn't make you a bad person, doesn't make you a good person. It just makes you lazy. It just makes you what type of person that you are. Um, However, it would be a good idea if you really think that if you think about the fact that maybe if you're in your mid 20s or your late 20s or in your early 20s sometimes I see this that if beauty is your only beauty or your age or gender is the only asset that you have, in about a couple of years, that asset is going to lose value. So if you're 25 and maybe you're a cocktail waitress, maybe you're a student, and you're lucky enough to wrap some dude around your around your pinky, twink, and you get married and all this. That's good. I mean, I don't encourage women to be lazy, but if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. There's nothing wrong with that. But however, you have to realize that in about 5 to 10 years, your skin is you're considering the life you're going to lead. Which is wine, uh, out with my girlfriends and all that stupid bullshit, eating like shit because you're gonna be lazy. You're not gonna have to work because dumbass is providing for you, which is fine. But considering that lifestyle, you're gonna have to realize that in a couple of years, your skin is going to have a really bad relationship with your face. Your tits are gonna sag. Your ass is not gonna be as puffy or as radiant as it was before, and you're gonna start to age, and you lose value. Your beauty will lose value. Your body will lose value if that's the only thing you use to value yourself. So the dude's gonna see that, and he's gonna notice that his income is increasing. He's making more money now. And so, what does that make you? It makes you a depreciation asset and makes him an appreciation asset. So by the time you're 35, he's gonna replace you with another 25-year-old fucking dumb airhead that he meets from a website or something, and you're gonna fucking be left. Oh, I get half, and if I have kids, I get more. Fine, that's cool, but you're just gonna end up living in a life that it's so problematic because you chose to marry some dude who was rich when you could have just live life normal. I mean, I'm not saying don't marry rich dudes. Marry rich dudes and go through all that fucking horrible experience that you will experience when he replaces you with a younger woman who's prettier, smarter, better looking tits, prettier face. There's nothing wrong with any of those things. However, however, when you start to you don't realize this now because you're young, but when you realize it when it happens, it's gonna be too late. And what I mean is that when you start to age, and you notice that shit, my nipples are not as perky as they were before. My boobs are not as puffy as I used to be before. That's a problem because men don't like that. Men like young, men like attractive, men don't like saggy looking bitches. Saggy, lazy looking bitches. It just, oh god. I mean, like, how low would they have to get? I mean, they have to be really desperate. So that's just what I think, and obviously what I think is not always right, and it's not always wrong. I mean, you can say whatever you want, but I like seeing these couples because it's funny. And you can say whatever you want. I mean, like, oh, you're just jealous because you're not rich. No, no, I'm not jealous. I'm glad. I've disconnected myself from this rat race a long time ago, so I'm just an observer, and it's fucking hilarious. It's funny. It's funny, really. So I gotta get running, and then I have to be somewhere where I really don't want to be with a bunch of dumb fucking people that I really don't want to talk to. So I gotta put on my mask. So bicep shot. Like that. That hurt. Leg shot. Leg shot. Leg shot. All right. So you take that into consideration, what I said, or don't, and just marry some rich dude. Make sure he's a teddy bear. Teddy bear is always given. If he's some type of fucking alpha dude that he's just going to look at you like some type of trophy, be careful. Okay, ladies, love ya. Bye bye.